anytime there's an opportunity for time with a good book, we jump at the chance. Hey, it's a super fun volunteer day for the CW33 crew. We are reading with the Catch Up and Read program, and so we are taking you and Gemma along with us. This is my absolute dream day, to be able to hang out with kids, be able to read with them, talk about literacy. So Ayana is with Catch Up and Read. And so listen, we're here at Galleria Dallas today reading to the kiddos, which is a really fun component of this, but explain what your program entails in its entirety.
Yes, like you just said, this is one component of Catch Up and Read. Catch Up and Read is a local literacy non-profit-based organization in Dallas, Texas. And we work with teachers to build confident readers and teacher leaders. We provide coaching, observation, and feedback to those teachers, as well as helping our students in Title I services based campuses, because we know those students need more of the support. So that's who we actually target within our program.
So it's not just these public reading programs. This is a component of it. You're also in the schools working with the teachers.
Yes.
Let's talk about the fact that it is so critical that all of our kiddos within the Metroplex are able to read by third grade. Why is that so important?
Third grade is the most critical age for the students to be able to read. As you know, when you're learning to read, it is literally phonics, decoding, blending, and segmenting. However, that stops at second grade. There's a bridge that takes place. And with that bridge, the students have to be able to read on grade level by third grade. That means comprehension. So being able to be fluent is one part of reading. Being able to sound out a word is another component, but actually understanding how to comprehend what you're reading, that is critical. There are many studies that show that if the student cannot read on grade level by third grade, they are 13 times more likely to be impoverished. The Annie E. Casey Foundation also cited that if a child can read on grade level by third grade, they are 4 times more likely to graduate from high school.
Gosh, which is why we're so grateful that nonprofits like yours exist, so that we can be in those schools. I was also learning more about the fact that your program actually helps with teacher retention.
Yes.
How so?
Oh my goodness. So we've done several studies, and what we found was that novice teachers, when we say novice, 0 to 2 years of experience, 76% of those teachers actually left the district, while working with Catch Up and Read, 100% of those teachers actually stayed in the profession. We credit that to our value that we put behind our teachers, the actual walking alongside them to help them through critical challenges every day in the classroom. When teachers feel supported and they know that we are actually there to provide you systematic and explicit instruction geared towards foundational reading skills to help close those gaps, they feel more empowered and motivated to be able to work with those students and stay within the district.
If somebody wants to get connected with you, maybe they want to show up at a story time like the one that we did today, or they are within a district and they think, hey, I can use those tools. How can they get connected and how can they utilize you?
Absolutely. Simply go to catchupandread.org.
Can you also utilize volunteers?
Absolutely. On our website also, we have several activities. We have parent engagement tips for them to be able to engage in. If a parent wants to know, what can I do at home with my child? If volunteers want to get involved with our organization, we have several fun activities throughout the year, whether it is going into our schools to read with students, help with small group instruction, and most importantly, our end of the year celebration reading rallies that are like our graduations to help our students cross over that stage to show all their improved reading skills. We encourage volunteers to come out to help and support our program.
So we will link everything to Catch Up and Read on our website, CW33.com. And I will say, literacy has always been one of my biggest passion projects. Anytime I get the chance to volunteer for an organization like that, I like to jump at it, and we had so much fun with the kids there that day. All right.